Hi guys, welcome to another 10 minutes a day with Jay. I am in a weird location, like in a stairwell, but it's like I don't know what is a good place to be recording because today is a Saturday. I actually just got home from work. It is almost 6 o'clock, I think, and I was thinking, what should I tell you today, and I've got two fun stories for you. One is about how I was forced to wear contacts to work today because I tried looking for my glasses for like half an hour and couldn't find them, and then so I was forced to wear lenses to work, which I guess is not too bad, right? What I really don't like today is my hair. I know I said something was wrong with my hair yesterday, but it was actually way better than it is today, but whatever. You guys are gonna see me a lot. You're gonna see me every day, some with good hair days, some with bad hair days. But okay, on to my next story. And the story that I wanted to tell you is actually something to do with what I'm wearing. I don't know if you find the bee familiar, but if you don't find this bee familiar, you're gonna find this very familiar. I have a little story about how I got this jersey. I mean, I bought it, but there's actually a really good story behind it. So not a lot of people, I guess maybe quite a few people already know this story about the time I got kicked out of a BTS fan meeting, BTS third muster. So okay, what happened was that, you're not supposed to be filming. Well, this doesn't go for every country, but it does for Seoul. You're not supposed to be filming at any sort of like BTS concert or fan meeting or whatever. So I did film a lot, but sorry for the noise. At some point I got caught, and the rules were so strict that at any point if you do get caught, you get kicked out. And you get kicked out and you won't get let back in. So it was very, very traumatic, to be honest. I saw some girls get kicked out like 10 minutes after the fan meeting started, and they never came back. So that was actually really tragic. Like, you only got to watch like 10 minutes of the show, and then you get kicked out and you can't get let back in. But anyway, so as for me, I got caught like 10 minutes before the show ended. So, okay, if the picture quality is different, it's because I moved to a different spot to talk. Because, yeah, reasons. But anyway, so I got caught 10 minutes before the show ended, and the security totally like just grabbed my phone, grabbed my arm, dragged me out of my seat and said, "You're leaving." And then first they deleted everything that I had taken, including just like regular selfies that I had taken, not even in the freaking venue. So that was kind of crazy. And so they deleted everything, they gave me back my phone, and they walked me right out of the venue. And right outside I saw like a bunch of girls like crying, and it was so tragic. And anyway, it was just really bad. There were actually girls on their knees, and they were begging the guards like, "Can you let us back in? We don't have tickets for tomorrow. We have to go home tomorrow. We don't live in Seoul. We live really far away." And the guard outside was really apologetic. He was like, "I'm really sorry, but the rules are there. I cannot let you back in." And yeah, I almost cried too. But I felt so bad for these girls because I had a ticket for the next day, and I felt like it's fine if I missed the last 10 minutes of the show. But yeah, it was really, really bad. Like, seriously, just disturbing to see what was going on outside. But anyway, I made good use of the time, like getting out early. What I did was there's there's all these like BTS standees that you can take pictures with, and I made use of that time to take pictures with those with my Jin doll. And then I saw a line forming at the merch booth, because it was like almost near the end of the show, and there was a new line forming because the merch booth was reopening for like after the fan meeting was done. So I was like, I don't really know what I want, but I'm just gonna join the merch booth line, because why not? And then because normally I don't buy merch, because I usually just save my money just for the traveling and for the concerts, and I feel like merch is usually just gonna collect dust in my room. But then I decided if I was gonna like get in line and make my being kicked out worth it, I decided that I would buy something that I could use every day. And I looked through everything, and some of the things were just way too expensive, but I thought the jersey was still like pretty decent, so I got the jersey. It's a baseball jersey, and it's got a huge army logo on the back. That's really cute as well. And then it's got the muster logo on the other side, because Third Muster has its own logo, so it's like if you've attended all the different musters, then there's a collection of different logos available to you so that you know. But anyway, yeah, I waited in line, and it was a pretty short line, to be honest, and I got my merch pretty quickly. And by the time everybody got out, most of the things had sold out, including the jersey that I bought. It's actually not normally this low cut. Like, I know you can see cleavage right now, but I didn't button the top button just because, you know, it's hot out and I'm on my way home, so just a little peek, it's fine. So anyway, yeah, that is the little story of how I got my this BTS baseball jersey from the fan meeting. Something I honestly would never have gotten if I hadn't gotten kicked out. If I had just like come out and out of the fan meeting like normal, I would have just gone home and like been too focused on like all the fun I had and looked through my videos and whatever. But because I got kicked out and I had to like do something to make myself feel better, like to distract myself, because honestly, getting dragged out of your seat and sort of being manhandled by the guard and then being told to get out was just, it was pretty traumatizing. But I understand that my actions had consequences, because I was breaking the rules and I was taking a video, and I understood that I would have gotten kicked out. But I mean, it doesn't make sort of like the trauma of it actually happening to you any less like impactful, you know what I mean? I still felt it. I felt a little bit of regret. I felt a little bit hurt. I felt a little bit scared, and I felt also just like enough negative emotions to try and like, hey, let's do something, we have to do something. And I had started a live just to be able to talk to people so that I could sort of really just get over it quicker. Anyway, that's the story. That's the end of this story for my second ever 10 a day with Jay. If you enjoyed this story, let me know in the comments, and let me know what you thought about my experience in getting kicked out of a BTS event. The rules are always the same in Seoul, but they aren't enforced in other countries, because look at the kinds of fan cams you guys get from everywhere else. But anyway, I look forward to reading your comments, and I look forward to making another video for you. I've got plenty of stories to share, so I really can't wait to do more of these. I really hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think, and or any other kinds of stories you want to hear about. That would be great too. I'll see you in the next 10 minutes a day with Jay. Bye! By the way, we've got a few seconds left, so I'm going to try to make it quick in case you were wondering what the jersey looked like. There's a very faded BTS logo at the back because I've already worn it so often. There's also this BTS Third Master, BTS Official, and then this, and then you've got the logos, which I already showed you. And I want to quickly just show you, whoops, the logo on the back, which looks like this. Alright, Amitib, which means House of Army. So yeah, that's it.